I assume you guys can hear my voice. Hello? Can you guys hear me? I assume you can hear me. Well, if you can hear me, well, welcome to my promotion. The camera's over there. Welcome to my promotion stream. Sorry I've got it at a funny angle, but this cable only reaches this far. I've actually pulled the computer closer to me. But this is the best angle I can get at the moment. So, but anyway, so what I'm doing is I'm promoting a few channels. So I'm starting off with my members. So yeah, so we've got X-Men Gaming. I don't know if anyone can hear me. You can hear me, Jen. Oh, you can hear me. Ah, cool. All right. Yeah, I tried to set it up over there. There's not enough room for me to sit down over there to have this camera pointing straight at me. So I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. I may have to get a streaming camera with a longer cable or something. I don't know. Actually, I wonder if I can get an extension cable for this. Actually, that might be the go. Well, anyway, yeah. So like I said, so this is X-Men's channel. So his favourite game is Street Fighter 6. So he plays quite a lot of Street Fighter. He's got a mixture of other games too. So he's got Tomb Raider and yeah, a bit of Final Fantasy. There's a bit of everything in there, but it's mainly Street Fighter 6. Actually, you know what I should do? I should pop into a couple of people's streams I know live right now and actually tell them that I'm doing this. Oh yeah, that's what I'll do. I might go in here. Oh, you can see what I'm doing though, can't you? Does it really matter if you see my list of supporters? Does it really matter? Is it that confidential? Well, not really, because if I'm promoting them, I suppose it doesn't really matter if you see them here. Is he live, by the way? No, he's not live. Okay. Yeah, he's not live at the moment. I probably should look for people that are live actually. What I'll do is just give me a sec. So what I'll do is I'll go to the intermission screen and I'll see which one of my members are live and I'll bring them up. Okay, so just bear with me one sec. I'm just going to put this on for a sec.
What? This is nothing.
Coming out of hyperspace in the middle of a space fight.
Try that on for size.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We're reading heavy shielding around the dock. You'll have to take down those generators. The Y-Wing squadron successfully...
I haven't killed a single thing. You've got to be kidding me. It's taking out the bloody cruise. Let's focus on that.
There's another turret up here. It's past. Oh. It's still hitting me. So okay, let's try and do this the hard way. I'll do it in cockpit view, guaranteed.
Take down those shield generators. Then we can go after the Star Destroyer.
Right. So, Gandalf. Oh, Gandalf. G'day, Gandalf. How are you, man? How's it going? What's happening? Oh, for goodness sakes. I just used the emoji for g'day, right? And then I typed a g'day again. And that's hilarious. Alright, so, okay, so this is Ryan 222 Graph stream. So he's actually live at the moment, so now does it cause a copyright issue if I go into his channel? Sorry, if I go into his live stream now, does that cause me a copyright issue? I don't know. What do you reckon, Gandalf? Actually, you know what, Gandalf? Actually, I'd rather promote you. Actually, since you're here, I might as well promote your channel. Just hang on one sec. Hang on one sec. I'm just going to pause for a sec. Okay, just hang on one sec.
What?
Oh.
This? This is
What?
nothing.
Coming out of hyperspace in the middle of the space.
Okay, so that's Gandalf 401 Gary Blues channel. Who's that? Gus. Gus and Tegan. You Deadshot Gaming, are you? Oh, yeah, I remember. Hey, Gus, how are you, man? There you go. My face is dark. Can you see my face in the light? It's a bit dark. Oh, what the hell? Because the light source is over there, that's probably why. We're a little bit dark. Sorry about that. It probably doesn't look the best, does it? But yeah, anyway, so Gandalf likes that's his drawing. The unshaven horse, that's his trademark. He likes mainly the Call of Duty games. Isn't that right, Gandalf? Hey? Yeah. You'll have to bear with me for this because I don't do promotion streams that often. In fact, I don't even promote, or I don't even do live from OBS because I'm streaming from OBS. I'm not streaming from PS4. So just bear with me if I'm a little bit rusty because I haven't done this for a while. Hey, Charles. Hey, Charles, how are you, man? Oh, good to see you. Yeah, so he does Call of Duty videos, and he started to do some lives as well. I see one from 4 days ago. Alright. You should have more subscribers, Gandalf. Like, seriously? Your channel is about as big as mine. It should be twice as big. Yeah. I think you just need to post some more content, really. It looks like okay, so the streaming started about 4 weeks ago, only a month ago. And your first edited video was 7 months ago. 6, 5 months, 4, 3. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I can only suggest, Gandalf, look, if you're doing this well, if you're already on 1.59, you've only been doing this for a few months, and you've only posted a handful of videos, you're already up to as many supporters as I took 5 years to get. A good 5 years, I'm not kidding, just to get to that point. So I don't know what you do, if you're working full time or whatever, man. I think you do, actually. I think you do work. But yeah, I'd be putting more, I'd try to like do 1 video a week or something. Anyway, sorry, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I'm just looking at this. I mean, 32 videos and already nearly at 1.6 1,600 subscribers. So but anyway, yeah, okay, look, I won't go on about it, but everyone in the chat, if you could please visit Gandalf, that'd be very much appreciated. Now, in between the promotions, I'm going to do a little bit of show and tell to make this to make this less boring, so what we're going to do... Oh dear. Alright. Right, so for show and tell, before I go to the next promotion, can you guess who that is? Ah, it's hard to move my hand around because it's the opposite of the camera. Does that look familiar? Yeah, because it's dark, it's hard to tell. But that's Darth Vader. That's actually Darth... Oh, Jesus, I can't do it with the camera. I get confused. That's actually Darth Vader. See? It's just hard to tell with the markings. Yeah, it's Vader. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, it's... Oh, I didn't mean to burp like that. For goodness sakes. I mean, really? You know, I even lectured myself beforehand, saying, right, try not to make... Because I'm not doing a gaming stream, and it's just a stream with my ugly head in the picture, right? I specifically told myself, don't burp or fart in the middle of the stream, and I've already burped. Like, seriously. I have to have better manners than that. Right. I have to have much better manners than that, man. It's no good. There's somebody else in the chat. Who's that? It's a bit harder for me to spot the messages now because I don't have the voice reading it to me. I've actually got to look over here. Des Lorica. Hey Des Lorica, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Jileng. Oh, it's Jileng. Hey Jileng, how are you? Jileng Gala. It didn't work. Hang on a sec. Oh, nice to see you, Jill. How are you? Okay, right, so if you can go visit Gandalf, that'll be great. What is that? What, this? This one? Vader. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force. What was one of his other quotes? You may dispense with the pleasantries, Commander. I am here to put you back on schedule. I can assure you my men is working as fast as I can. Perhaps I can find new ways to motivate them. The Emperor is not as forgiving as I am. Right. Oh, it's way too cool. Way too cool. How are you, man? Oh, I'm really happy to see you. What have you been up to? I hope you're doing well, my friend. I watched one of your plane... I think it was about 3 or 4 days ago. Yeah. How have you been, man? You been good? Yes, if I leave my face this way, the light, now you can see what I look like better. But unfortunately, I still look like an old man. Oh, old and weak. We're 900 years old, you each. Look as good, you. Right. Okay. Right, I've got to promote another channel. And it's got to be... way too cool. Right. You know what? I was going to promote members. Should I do that or should I do this? Now I'm trying to think of what to do. You're just reaching out. Oh, cool, man. No, I really okay, can you give me a sec? I'm just going to put the intermission and I'm going to go and get the next member. So what I'll do is I'll go through some of the members. And then I'll go through some of the people that are in the thing. Okay? But I'll put an intermission on. I'm just protecting because I've got a list that I go down, so I don't want everyone to see. You uploaded a YouTube short It already has 130 views, does it? Oh, cool. That's nice. Oh, that's cool, man. Okay, hang on one sec. I'm just gonna put this.
What?
Oh.
This? This is
What?
nothing.
Coming out of hyperspace in the middle of a space fight.
Try that on for size.
I'm so sorry.
We're reading heavy shielding around the dock. You'll have to take down those generators.
Right up, yeah.
The Y-Wing squadron successfully
I haven't killed a single thing. Kidding me? Oh, it's taking out the bloody crystals. Focus on
Oh,
that.
come
There's
on.
a turret up here.
Lucky
This
fucking
is
bastard.
bastard. Oh. Still hitting me. What's up?
Fuck, man. That gun is like so ridiculous. Strong.
Okay. Let's try and do this the hard way. I'll do it in cockpit
What the
gear.
fuck
Go
is
to
this? What is this?
Take down those shield generators, and we can go after the
Gold.
Star Destroyer.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Ryan was complaining. Oh dear. Okay, so everyone, so this is Ryan 222 Graft. You can see it. Yeah, you can see his name. Okay, so this guy is an absolute gentleman. Okay, he's supportive for everyone, and he doesn't tolerate fools gladly, which I really respect. Okay, but he's a very supportive person for everyone. He's a really good person. Got a heart of gold. If you get a chance to go and visit Ryan, I would really appreciate. Oh, who's that? Is that Liesel? Oh yeah, it's Liesel. Liesel Easy Mix. I like that name. How you put EC Mix. Yeah. Who else is there? Kendra. Kendra. Hey Kendra, how are you? How are you, Kendra? What's happening? So Liesel, okay? You believe me now? See? Look. Those chiseled Italian, look at that, the Roman nose, big brown eyes. Look at that typical Italian mouth with the tight lips and whatever. Look at that. Italiano. Sono italiano perché parlo italiano, sono più di 50 anni che vivo in questa nazione dove parlano inglese. Ma io sono italiano e latino, col sangue calda. Capisci? Alright, so that's me speaking fluent Italian, alright? So if people that have in the past questioned go, but do you really speak fluent Italian? Sì, parlo italiano perfettamente, perché l'ho imparato quando ero piccolo, so vivevo a Roma, più di 50 anni fa, capisci? E quando tu sei giovane così, una lingua straniera la ricordi per il resto della tua vita, alright? So that's basically what happens. So when you learn a language when you're a child, so I learned both the Italian and English when I'm fluent in both of them, but only because I learned them as a child. If I try to learn as an adult, like when I learned Japanese, Choto Nihongo Hanashimasu, Watashi no namae wa Andrea desu. I can only say certain, and then I forget the rest, because I didn't learn Japanese as a kid. I learned it in my 30s, and it doesn't stick. Capisci? So that's languages for you, right? So if you have a child, a 3 or 4 year old, and you speak another language like besides English, if you speak Spanish, Tagalog, Swiss, whatever the damn language is, right? Teach your child that language. Because there's a 3 or 4 year old, they'll pick it up immediately, right? They'll just pick it up straight away. The children between the ages of 2 and 10 or 11 are highly programmed or orientated towards learning new stuff, but especially a language, alright? So even though I never actually studied Italian properly, like actually went to university, I speak it fluently. The grammar is not the best, but I don't plan to write books in Italian, so what does it matter? I'm not going to write a book. Right. Before I promote the next person, show and tell. Right. Can you guess what this is? Ooh. Yum yum. Yum yum yum. Oh. What was that, what did Han Solo say? Oh yeah, that's right. Well, why don't you use your divine influence and get us out of this? I beg your pardon, General Solo, but that would just not be proper. Proper? That's against my programming to impersonate a deity. Why you... Anyway, it's an Ewok. Remember the Ewoks from Return of the Jedi? None. You know how many of these I have? You know how much Star Wars... You know how much Star Wars stuff I have in my house? Too much. Too much stuff. Okay. Alright, I think we put Ryan there long enough. Oh look, I really appreciate you guys popping in. So you know what? I think I might no, it's Italian, Kendra. No, it's Italian. Oh, what just happened there? I originally wanted to promote my members, but now I feel like promoting the people that are actually here. Alright, you know what? Alright, Kendra, I'm going to go find your channel. Alright, I'm going to start promoting the people that are actually in the chat. I can go back to the members later. Just hang on a sec.
What?
Oh.
This? This is
What?
nothing.
Coming out of hyperspace in the middle of a space fight.
Try that on for size.
I'm so sorry.
We're reading heavy shielding around the dock. You'll have to take down those generators. The Y-Wing squadron successfully
I
completed
haven't killed a single thing. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, stop that. Let's take him out the bloody crews. Let's focus on that.
There's another turret up here. It's pissed. Oh. It's still hitting me. So,
Oh, sorry about that, but my internet crashed. What the hell? Anyway, I don't know what the hell happened there. Bloody hell. Okay, so we'll start off with Kendra. Okay, so there's Kendra's channel. So, what can I say? A lovely person. Deserves all the support. Look at that. She's already up to getting close to 28,000 supporters. I mean, how good is that? Oh, there's your little white dog too. Oh, I like that white dog. He's so cute. Is that the only pet that you have, Kendra? Is that the only one that you have? Is that dog? Do you have any other pets, or? Okay, can you hang on one sec? I need a drink of water, man. It's getting hot in here. Why is it so hot? could see me from over there. I just realised the camera keeps... Staying alive, staying alive. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh God, that was terrible. Alright, never ever do that again, DJ. Don't ever dance again. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Next thing you know, I'll start trying to do the singing with my voice. Could you imagine me trying to sing a love song with this voice? I'd be better off singing an angry song. I'm a bad boy. Alright, so everyone, right, so last call. If you're not already supporting... Hey, Mr. Wolf! Hey, signor Lupo, che succede? Come va? Tutto bene? Ma tu adesso stai lavorando in Australia, vero? Mr. Wolf. Perché tu sei venuto in Australia per lavorare, vero? Yeah. Because you went to Victoria, didn't you, Mr. Wolf? I'm pretty sure you did. You're here in Australia at the moment. I'm pretty sure you said that. Yeah, anyway. Okay, okay, so I'm going to promote another channel now. So who have we got in the chat? So what I'll do is I will look after... So I've done Gandalf, I've done Kendra. So what I will do is I'll do Jel Eng and then I will do Lizel. Okay? Oh, it's the Shiny Hunter. Hey, Shiny Hunter, how are you, man? How you going? Now you get to see what I really look like. I hope you're not too disappointed. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I'll put the starting scene on this time actually, but I'll be back in a sec. I'm going to put up the next one, so it's going to be Jelang. Okay. So, this is Jelang's channel. So she likes doing a lot of vlog videos, little travel videos. She likes to do a bit of dancing as well, isn't that right, Jill? You know, the big dancing when you're in the chair with Donna, remember the other day? Yeah, she does little trips around. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Oh, I might have to come and watch a couple of these later. And sometimes she's with some of the other people, like, look, there's Rhea of Hong Kong. Oh, look at the little pussycat too. Ah, I miss my cat. Yeah, so Jelang is a really nice person, so if you're not already supporting her... What? A Nigerian prince? A Nigerian prince? No, the Shiny Hunter. No, not Nigerian prince. Roman centurion. That's who I am. I should have been living 2,000 years ago in the Roman Empire, and I should have been a centurion. I would have been perfect. And if not a Roman centurion, then one of those historians, the historical writers like Livy or Polybius or Suetonius. Yeah. Or even Ammianus Marcellinus is one of my favourite. Yeah. Yeah, because you probably can't... Okay, can you see how just behind my head there's a bookcase behind me? Okay, that bookcase is full of books on ancient and modern history. Right? And that bookcase nearly touches the ceiling, so you can guess how many books are in there. And I've read all those from when I was a kid, so yeah. That's how I know a lot of stuff. It's only because I read it, yeah. What's that? Caligula's bodyguard. Caligula's bodyguard. Wow, Mr. Wolf, wow. Probably the worst emperor that we ever had. You have no idea what that guy got up to. You know, I actually went to Lake Nemi, which is outside of Rome, and they found 2 of Caligula's ships that were sunk at the bottom of Lake Nemi, and they put them in the museum. So I've actually touched Caligula's ship, the pleasure craft that he had on that lake. Yeah. You know, Caligula was a real piece of work. You know what the irony of Caligula was? That his father was Germanicus, right? And his father was one of the most highly respected Romans of all time. In fact, Germanicus is known as the best Roman that never became emperor by far. And he's in fact one of my favorite Romans, right? So I'm just trying to think of an equivalent. It would be like if Franklin D. Roosevelt's son was Pol Pot or Idi Amin or one of those people. Like, it's just the extreme difference between father and son could not have been wider. Someone who was completely honourable and had morals, and the son was just the complete opposite. An absolute piece of work. In fact, the Romans got so sick of him, they assassinated him. He hadn't even reigned for 4 years. Most bad emperors like Nero, Commodus, Caracalla, they usually get assassinated within 10 or 15 years. So the Romans put up with them for a long, long time. This guy, they bumped him off in under 4 years. That tells you a lot about... Anyway, sorry, I don't mean to bore with the history lesson. I'm going off track now. Actually, I'm supposed to be promoting channels, not talking crap. Right. Now, before we go to the next channel, another show and tell. So you can probably guess, I've got a whole stack of these. Actually, my ex-girlfriend gave me these. Good old Stormtrooper. Close the blast doors. Open the blast doors. Open the blast doors. It's them. Blast them. Okay. Okay, who's next? Who is next for promoting? It's Lizel, isn't it? Lizel Easy Mix. Oh, wait a minute, I've got to look it up here. Okay, hang on a sec, I just got to pause for a sec. Sorry about this, but damn, I go look up the channel, and it takes forever to load it in. I don't understand why it keeps doing that. God damn it, that's really irritating. I'm trying to bloody hurry up. Anyway, sorry about that. All right, Joy. It's a joy to see you, Joy. Okay, so next channel. Lizel Easy Mix. So she likes to do some live streams, live chatting streams, and also exploration around Taipei. I've actually been to Taiwan. I've probably mentioned this to a couple of people, but I went there in the mid-90s. So that would have been about 30 years ago. And what I remember, they were building the Underground Railway at the time. And I was staying in the Hilton, I think, yeah. But what I really liked about Taiwan was the culture there was really something else, because yeah, it was the Chiang Kai-shek Museum that I particularly enjoyed going to. That was a really impressive monument. I think the thing that struck me the most about that museum is that there was some acupuncture needles that they found that were dated to 3000 BC. Right, so that means that those acupuncture needles were 5,000 years old. Right, so the Chinese back then were aware of acupuncture and the pressure points or whatever, so already aware of this. Tell you what though, I wouldn't have liked to be the person they were experimenting on, but yeah. Yeah, because Chiang Kai-shek, a lot of people don't know this, but Chiang Kai-shek was actually the leader of China before Mao Zedong. So he was the leader of China between, I think, the late 20s and the late 40s, I think until 1949, because I did Chinese history. When I studied politics at uni, I had to pick a few countries to study, and one of them that I picked was actually China. That's why I know about this. Okay, so Chiang Kai-shek lost the civil war to Mao Zedong, and then he escaped to Taiwan. Okay, but as he escaped to Taiwan, he and his army emptied every museum and every artifact they could on the way. So all those artifacts that you see in the Chiang Kai-shek Museum, that's all the stuff they took out as they were escaping from the mainland, alright? And that's why Taiwan and mainland China to this day are at odds, okay? So I don't want to go into the whole political or whatever, but that's why Taiwan is different to the rest of China. So the Chiang Kai-shek Museum was really outstanding. The other thing I really enjoyed about Taiwan, the food, okay? Okay, Italian food, the best Italian food is in Italy. The best French food is in France. So obviously the best Chinese food is going to be in China, and sure enough, Taiwan, the Chinese food there, I could tell straight away, was 1,000 times better than anything I get into Australia. 1,000 times better. It's Aitson. Hey Aitson. I'm promoting channels, Aitson, so I'm going to come to you shortly. Okay? So Aitson, I don't know if you know Loadsor, but if you guys can go visit each other, yeah. Okay, before I go to the next channel, next show and tell. Chewy, you can work on that later. I can't do the sound effects. How can I do the sound? Can't do it. I can't do Chewy. Anyway, so that's Chewbacca. Right. Let's go to the next channel. What are we going to do now? So who got in next? So I've done Lysol Gel. Oh yeah, the Shiny Hunter. Okay, hang on one sec. Just hang on one sec. I keep forgetting the camera's over there. When I'm streaming the PlayStation, I look up there because I'm looking at myself, but the camera's there. Now the camera's over there, but I keep looking over there. Well, why do I do that? Why don't I just look at the camera? Stubborn man. I'm a stubborn man. Right. Okay, so the Shiny Hunter's next. Just hang on one sec. Just one.
What?
Oh.
This? This is
What?
nothing.
coming out of hot space in the middle of a space fight.
Try that on for size.
Oh, I'm so...
Okay, so that one I was able to find a lot easier. Okay, that one wasn't as hard. Okay, so this is my good friend, the Shiny Hunter. So he likes playing a lot of wrestling games, as you can see here. What else does he have? Oh, Far Cry 3. Oh, Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 is a classic, the Shiny Hunter. Oh, Far Cry 3 is a work of art. That's one of my favourite games. That's probably the best Far Cry game, at least for single player. By far the best. That was an awesome game. Oh. And I actually got it for free with Far Cry 5. And this was that was the only Far Cry that I missed. I did 1, 2, 4, then got to 5. And I never got around to doing 3. And then I managed to catch up on 3. That's such a good game. That is such a good game. Yeah. So what's he doing at the moment? He's a bit of Spider-Man, a bit of Fortnite. Bloody hell, the Shiny Hunter! You play a bit of everything, mate. What's the story here? Zombie. Oh, Zombie, how are you, man? What's happening? What are you up to? How's the weather in West Australia? I was actually supposed to go to my friend tonight, and guess what? He got bitten on the foot by a bull ant, and he can't walk. Okay, and he's recovering from a motorbike accident where he actually shattered his femur. Well, not shattered, but he broke it, and he's barely recovering from that. And now he gets bitten by a bull ant on the foot, and he's got a massive swollen foot. So I can't go around there tonight, which is why I'm doing this stream today. Because I was actually supposed to go out. I was supposed to be out about half an hour, whatever. I can't do it. Yeah, hot as yeah, that'd be right. Yeah, that'd be right, Zombie. That doesn't surprise me. Actually, Zombie, what I'll do, I'm just promoting channels. So I've got, after this one, I've got Joy and Aidson to do. Okay, Zombie, and then I'll promote yours. Okay, but I got to do Joy and Aidson first. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me. But yeah. Right, so that's the Shiny Hunter. Right, now for another puppet. Do we recognise this person? Hang on a minute. Biggs is right. I'm never going to get out of here. Well, if there's a bright centre to the universe, you're on the planet that it's furthest from. He was so sarcastic, Luke, wasn't he? Ben Kenobi? Oh, so glad to see you. Oh, did you just join? Oh, did you just get membership, Lysel? Oh, thank you. Luke Skywalker thanks you. Ah, the Force is with you, Lysel. Alright. Good old Luke. Actually, it's funny, when I was a kid, I wanted to be Luke. When I became a teenager, I wanted to be Han Solo. Now as a full adult, I want to be a bit of both. A bit of Luke and a bit of Han. Okay. Oh, thanks, Lysel. I really appreciate that. I don't know if you can hear me, but... I really appreciate it. That's me, Lysel. That's actually me. You know where that is? I don't know if you can hear me. Okay, but I'm in London. Okay, so that picture, okay, is me in London on the roof of the library, and in the background, if you have a look at the my profile pic on the front of my channel, okay, behind me is a statue in exactly the same pose, and that's a famous statue. The guy's leaning down, he's using a sextant to measure something on a map. That's why I'm doing that, because I'm mimicking the statue behind me. I just can't remember what the name of that statue is. I can't remember which, no, it's not Charles Darwin, and it's not, oh no, I can't remember. Oh no, I can't remember the name of the person, with the mathematician or whatever his name. Is it Isaac Newton? Is it Isaac Newton? I can't remember. Actually, I don't know if you're still there, The Shiny Hunter, but you're in England, you might know who that person is on the roof there with the... Anyway. Okay, oh, it's Topeka. Oh, hello, Topeka, how are you? Oh, nice to see you, Topeka. Oh, thank you for popping in, you and Zombie. I really appreciate that. Okay, so the next one I'm going to go with is... Oh, I forgot about Jen. Oh, I've got to promote Jen next. Hang on a sec, Aitson and Joy. Hang on, I've got to do Jen next because Jen was in the stream at the start. Okay, just hang on one sec. Right, hang on. Actually, do you want to see my end screen? Yeah, this is my, I'm not finishing, but this is my end screen. Look at. I found it. Alright, so that's Jen. Okay, so Jen is that likes playing Uno, as we say in Italian. I know you say Uno, but it's actually Uno. And also is very much into Destiny 2. Now Destiny 2 is an excellent game. You made me have to mute my stream. It's okay, Zombie, because that music is not copyrighted. Okay, that music is not copyrighted. Yeah, that music, all that music that you're hearing. Well, unless the status of that music has changed in the meantime, in which case then I'll get caught out. But you know what? At one point it's like, well, you know, I'm having fun, and that's probably more important than stressing out about the... Yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. I've got too many windows open at the moment. What the hell? Oh, I've got everyone else's window open. Oh, that's why everything's shifting to the... Yeah, anyway. Oh, it's Tennis Reaper. Tennis, how are you, man? Oh, I'm glad to see you. What are you up to? Tennis? Okay, so, yeah. So there's a fair bit of Destiny 2 in there. Oh, we have Fortnite as well. Okay. Bit of Fortnite, bit of Grand Theft Auto. Okay, Jen, so you're past 500. Okay, so you're up to 736. Oh, cool. All right. We'll have to try and get you to 1,000. How's my Friday going, Tennis? It didn't start off well because I had flooding in the kitchen in the middle of the night because it was raining that heavy. So water got in, I had to go and fix that, so I was up half the night doing that. And then I was supposed to go to my friend's this afternoon, but he cancelled because he got bitten on the foot, believe it or not, by a bull ant, and his foot swelled up. And so I decided to stay home today, and then I thought I might just do this promotion stream, because it's been a while since I've been on OBS. Like the last time I used OBS was when I was playing Jedi Fallen Order. Yeah. Which was probably a year or two ago. So in fact, when I started up OBS, I had so many updates to do. And then the CD key was wrong as well. I had to go and fix that. I had to go and fix a couple other things, but yeah. But yeah, Tennis and everyone, if you could go and show Jen some support. Her husband is Saucy Anon, and he's also got his own channel as well. Okay. Right, so that's Jen. Right, time for show and tell. The Junland wastes are not to be travelled lightly. That's what your uncle told you. Your father was betrayed and murdered by Darth Vader. You must learn the ways of the Force. You boys can't help me. I must do this alone. What was that famous fight between Vader and Obi-Wan? How did that speech go? What was that thing? Something Obi-Wan, again we meet at last. The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. Only a master of evil, Darth. You could probably tell I like Star Wars. Stupid movie. Why did I have to watch that movie when I was a kid? So I got brainwashed. Because I was a kid when I saw that 1977. I was at the perfect age to be brainwashed, and I can't escape it. I can't escape bloody Star Wars. Yeah, anyway. Okay, so that's Jen. So the next one to do is... Oh my god, I'm losing track. Is Joy... Hang on a minute, I've got to put the...
What?
Oh.
This? This is
What?
nothing.
Coming out of hyperspace in the middle of a space fight.
Wow, that was the easiest one to find. That one came up straight away. Okay, so Joy... Hang on a minute. Joy has 10,000 supporters already. What the hell, Joy? How did you manage to get to 10,000 so quickly? Wow. Okay, that's really good. Holy crap. Okay, so wow, I didn't realize that you were that big, because sometimes I don't look at this because I don't really pay attention to, because I'm an older person. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, so if everyone could go visit Joy Mayumi Infinity. She does really lovely videos. So the last two I watched have been on the flooding. Unfortunately, the flooding going up there. Oh, it's WW Fierce Gamer. Hey WW, how are you? Oh, nice to see you, WW. Are you in the middle of spanking bottoms on Call of Duty? John. Oh, John Cena. Hey John, how are you, man? Yeah, no, John. I'm not. I won't play videos. I'm only doing this. Okay, so I might show the lives. So there's the lives there for Joy. So she usually does one every couple of days. And yeah, they usually go on only for a couple of hours. Yeah. But the ones I really like are these ones. Yeah. Yeah, that one was actually in Taipei. Like some of them are in Taiwan, and then some of them are back in the Philippines. Does occasional cooking videos. Well, it's a bit of everything, really. But she's a really, really lovely person, and definitely worth supporting. So yeah, if you guys could go visit Joy Mayumi Infinity, try saying that 10 times fast. Joy Mayumi Infinity, Joy Mayumi Infinity, Joy Mayumi Infinity. Joy. There you go. I can only say it 3 times. Yeah. If you watch the Fallout New Vegas video, actually, you know what, John? I've got something to tell you. After I played the other day, and I went back to sleep, I woke up feeling a bit sad later on, and I realised that the reason, how ridiculous is it? Because it's just a video game, but I felt sad because I just eliminated all my former friends in the Railroad, and now I know I have to eliminate the other ones in the Brotherhood of Steel. And I thought to myself afterwards, but it's a bloody video game. Why am I getting so emotional about this? That damn Fallout 4 has just really got my attention. A bloody game. Anyway, okay. I'm going to put up the next channel, but before, another show and tell. Right. Whoa, Jedi Master Yoda. You seek Yoda. Take you to him, I will. But first, we must eat. Why do you wish to become Jedi? Powerful Jedi your father was. Powerful Jedi, yes. Fear, anger, and aggression. The dark side are there. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. How good that is, no. Time to promote another channel. Yes, Strong with the Force DJ is. Okay, enough of the fooling around. There's too many people in the chat now. I can't keep up. Who's that now? Marianne. Hey, Marianne. Como estai? Oh, come on, man. It's Epic Quest as well. Hey, Epic, how are you, man? How you going? Yeah, Yoda. When 900 years old you reach, look as good you. Strong am I with the Force, but not that strong. Doing laundry, are you, Marianne? Concentrate you must, yes. You're tired? Of course you're tired, you're doing laundry. Okay, right. I'm doing this in order, so I will get to the people further down the list. So, the next one is Aitson. And then after that, the next one will be Topeka and then Zombie, because Zombie said to put Topeka first, right? Okay, so hang on one sec while I go and dig this one out. Here, I'll put the starting scene. Okay. So the next one is Aitson. Aitson, Hong Kong. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. I hope I am. Okay, so she, lives in Hong Kong. A really, really lovely girl. Really nice, sweet young lady, this one. Definitely. Does really, really nice videos. Very, very positive. I have to be honest, I haven't been catching any of her lives. Sorry, Aitson. But she does do live streams, so usually for about 2 or 3 hours as well. So she's got quite a few there. That's Karen Ballard, isn't it? There's Donna. I'm starting to recognise everyone now from this community. I've recognised them all. This is rare. Oh dear. Yeah, look, I have to be honest, guys. This community is just is a wonderful community. Like, yeah, there's some really lovely people in this group. I can't say anything more than that. Really, I can't praise any more than that. Yeah. So please, if you get a chance, please go and visit Aitson Hong Kong. Oh, so you're on 10,000 as well, Aitson. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, you guys are doing really well. Huh. Must be the vlogging or something. I don't know. Maybe the gaming is the wrong way to go. Maybe I should be vlogging too. I suppose. I don't know. I mean, I have to admit. I mean, I do like gaming. Like, don't get me wrong. But this format where I can just relax and chat, and I'm not gaming, so I'm not distracted by one thing. In a way, I'm actually finding this a lot more relaxing. Yeah, the only thing I'm annoyed about is where the camera is. I can't pull the camera any further this way. It really should be pointing straight at my face, but there's nothing I can do about it. So, yeah. Hang on a minute. So if I go that way, I can't get used to that. Left is right and right is left. There must be a way to change the camera to mirror, so it doesn't confuse me like that. But anyway, all right. So that's Aitson. Right. Next puppet. I think you can guess who this is. He's no good to me, Dad. As you wish. He's actually, Boba Fett has only got a handful of lines in the entire movie. Now look at this though, right? Look at the detail. So they even put his cloak at the back there as well. Yeah. I can't remember exactly when these were released, but I think it was in 2010. So a few years ago now, yeah. But like I said, he has very few lines in the movie. He's a very quiet person. Whereas Jango Fett, his father, or clone, has quite a few lines in Attack of the Clones. Yeah. Like that scene where he confronts Obi-Wan. So Obi-Wan and Jango Fett are having that conversation on Kamino with the sun looking on. And the sun's actually a young Boba Fett. Yeah. But this was one of the coolest characters from Star Wars. Yeah. Or at least one of the most popular. He was popular. He was as popular at one point as Darth Vader. Yeah. But anyway. Okay. So that's Boba Fett. That is Aitson. And so now the next one I need to do is I think it was actually I really should be doing, hang on, let me scroll up here to see who was in first. I'm trying to do this in order of who messaged first. Hang on a minute, I'm just scrolling down here. Well, it should be Zombie, but Zombie said to put Topeka, so that's what I'm going to do. I'll put Topeka. Right. Let me pause for 1 sec. I'll pick this one. I should put more intermission screens, actually. I might make a couple more when I finish this stream so that there's a bit more variety, because I have a lot of old footage that I can use for this. But anyway, I'll be back in a sec.
What?
Oh.
This? This is
What?
nothing.
Coming out of hyperspace in the middle of a space fight.
Okay, I seem to be getting better at this now. Alright, so this is Topeka Gaming. So Topeka lives in Australia, specifically in Western Australia, and she is married to this Zombie Bites Everything, who's the other gentleman who's in the chat, whose channel I'll be promoting after this. So she plays a lot of the games that Zombie plays, like DayZ, and What's the other one that you guys play all the time? It's DayZ, and I'll have to look it up. Oh yeah, GTA 5. But Topeka plays one game on her own, which is the Jurassic Park one. So Jurassic, like this one, yeah. So I'm gonna have a look in here quickly. Oh, there's some Fortnite in here as well. Minecraft cake. Oh, interesting. Okay. Minecraft cake. 8 months ago. Oh, I haven't looked at that one. So we've got Fortnite. No, Far Cry 5, yeah. The amount of time that I spent on Far Cry 5. Okay, yeah, so there's our okay, Dead Island 2. There's the other one I was trying to remember too. Dead Island 2. So it's DayZ, Dead Island 2, GTA, and Jurassic World are the main games that Topeka plays. Yeah. So if you could go and visit her, that would be very much appreciated. I'm gonna have to get used again to doing this type of streaming, because yeah, there's a couple of things that I haven't set up properly, but I'm not gonna worry about it now. But I can't see what's going on over here, so that means that Windows 2. Oh wow, do I already have I already got 50 views? I've already got 50 views already, but I've only been streaming for an hour. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I suppose I shouldn't complain. I wasn't expecting that many, Oh, it's Sunny. Sunny Stormy. Hey, Sunny. How are you? Hello, Sunny. Now you get to see me close up, eh? Oh. Right. So that's Topeka Gaming. Okay, next show and tell. Oh, this one. Oh God. Oh. I am fluent in over 6 million forms of communication and can readily... R2-D2, you know better than to trust a strange computer. We are made to suffer. It is our lot in life. Where do you think you're going? R2-D2. You lump of grease? So good old C-3PO. Yes, my ex-girlfriend bought me dozens of these dolls. I think, yeah. Actually, the tag at the back might tell me a little bit. I haven't actually looked at the tag at the back. So who makes this? Lucasfilm, made for Woolworths supermarkets, Bella Vista. Hang on a sec. Bella Vista in New South Wales? Really? The official Star Wars fan club. Okay, apparently this is an official product of Lucasfilm. But then it says made in China, so I don't know. Who knows? Not that there's nothing wrong with made in China, because when I was growing up, they used to make fun of when it was made in Taiwan or made in Japan or whatever, and yet now Taiwan and Japan are seen as high quality, because they started off basic and people laughed at them, but then they persisted and practiced and then performed and improved or whatever, and now they're associated with quality. So the same will happen with China as well. In fact, it's already happening now. The quality is a lot better. But anyway, that's a discussion for another time. Okay, so the next person to go is Zombie. Right, so I'm going to put him up. Just give me 1 sec. I'll put the end. You know what I'm thinking of doing? I might as well just make a film clip, so just use some of my old footage from my video games that I never uploaded to YouTube, because I've got thousands of, not thousands, but I've got at least maybe 40 or 50 hours worth of footage that I've never posted onto YouTube. I should make them into videos and then link it to a piece of music that's non-copyrighted from YouTube, and just have them playing one after the other. I should try that one day and see what happens. Because that tune for the starting set, that's actually a pretty cool tune. I think that's a van. I think the band is called A Van in Japan or something like that, or Japan Van or something along there. But that's actually a really good tune. Anyway, I digress. Right, so this is my good friend, This Zombie Bites Everything. So he's been a very loyal member and has really supported me for a while now. I'm not going to click on the live link because I'm worried that if I do, it might cause a copyright issue, because I don't know, some of you guys, you do this type of streaming I'm doing now, where you promote channels and all that. If you open up someone else's stream while they're streaming in your stream, I'm assuming that that's going to cause a copyright issue, isn't it? I assume. I think it will. Okay, so what I'm going to do, okay, give me a sec. I'm going to go in there quickly and message and say that I'm promoting his channel. Okay, I'm just going to pause that so that I'm just going to pause for a sec here. I went into his chat, said I'm promoting your channel now, and then I added every single emoji that he had at the end. I don't usually do that. Only if, is that right, WW? So only if they put a claim on it? Is that right, is it? So I can actually show the... Oh, okay. I tell you what, for this particular stream, I'll avoid it, so I'll keep the stream clean. But next time, I'll do a shorter stream and I'll test that just to make sure. But I think you might be right, WW. There. Because I think it's only if after he's finished, if he's finished the stream and then I show the video after it's finished, I don't know. Actually, you know what? It's too hard to think about it. Don't worry about it. Let's just stick to this for now. Okay, so if you go visit Zombie... Oh, he's actually in the chat now. There you are, Zombie. Hey, mate. Yeah, I'm just promoting your channel now. Okay, so... DayZ, Dead Island 2, GTA, and Far Cry. It's actually playing Far Cry 6 right now. Which is actually this game I've played as well, and I've platinum. And it's... Yeah, of course it's important, Zombie. Of course it's important. You support me all the time, man. I'll have to promote your channel, even if there's only one person watching. It's beside the point. It is important. It's very important. Okay, DJ said it's important, so it's important. Alright? Don't listen to him. Go and visit Zombie. Okay? Don't listen to him. Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio. I mean, he's a good actor, but as a person, oh boy. He doesn't date anyone that turns 30. Who the hell does he... Anyway, leave it alone. Alright. Yeah, so there you go. So, DayZ, Far Cry 6. Super Hot. I know that game. That's the game that Gimme That Gaming was playing with the slow motion and all that. And anticipating. And yeah, I know that game. I've watched him play that. That's a tricky game. That's actually not an interesting game, actually. Yeah. Right. Okay, next show and tell. I'm not even going to attempt to do the sound effects because I can't. Okay? But we all know who that is. All I can do is that's all I can do. But good old R2-D2. Oh, so hard to do this with the camera. And I keep looking at the wrong spot, so I'm supposed to look over there. R2-D2, you know better than to trust a strange computer. R2? That way, R2? R2, stay behind and guard the ship. Brandon! Hey Brandon, how are you, man? Oh, good to see you, Brandon. I hope you're well, mate. Right, now, the next one to promote. Okay, so I'm going to promote next John Cena, and then after that I'm going to promote, I think it's Marianne. I don't know if you're still there, Marianne, but even if you're not, you're going to get promoted anyway, so you have no choice. Okay. 2 seconds. I'm going to go dig him up now.
What?
Oh.
This? This is
What?
nothing.
Coming out of hyperspace in the middle of a space fight.
Try that on for size.
Oh, I'm so...
I wonder if there's a way in OBS where I can program that video, you know, a little video clip of me flying the Falcon. I wonder if there's a way to configure that so that every time I exit and go back in, instead of restarting from the start of the video, it picks up from where I left off. I don't know if that's possible. It'd be interesting to see if I can do that. Yeah. Okay, so this is the channel of my good friend John Cena. So John, I suppose I could call him a Fallout guru, Fallout expert. He really likes Fallout. I must admit, this picture cracks me up. When I first saw it, I couldn't stop laughing because I didn't notice the green creature that he's holding. Yeah. Only John could come up with something like that. That's just freaking hilarious. But anyway, all right. So, so he's only doing very short videos right now. I am encouraging John to do a stream, which I think you may be doing soon because I think I remember you telling me, John, you're moving in and you should have access to a PlayStation or a computer. I remember you told me something about that. But I'd highly recommend it, mate, because I reckon a lot of people would be interested, especially in the mods that you do on Fallout. Oh, okay, next month. Okay, good. Alright, well look, I don't mean to lecture you. I mean, you know what to do. I just think that 53 supporters does not reflect where you should be. So, and I think once you start streaming and all that, we'll get a lot more people to come and support you, John. So yeah, I'll definitely send people around. I'm sure Gimme That Gaming will do the same, and yeah. But anyway, I digress. So yeah, so he's got some Fallout 4 videos here, some of the mod ones and that. And he's got a few glitches as well. What? An 18 Warthog? What? In Fallout 4 you've got an airplane? Oh, I didn't know you could fly in the game. So what else do you have here? So you've got GTA. Okay, so you've been doing this for about a year. Oh, that's old school Doom. Oh my goodness. I'll never forget when that game came out. When Doom came out, right, every person that I knew that had even the slightest interest in video games went crazy over this Doom. You have no idea in the early 90s. Oh, did you play Doom? Oh, I went in that room and there was monsters everywhere and I couldn't blast them. It took me 3 hours to get through that room. Oh, I freaking absolutely loved it. I couldn't believe how popular Doom was. But here's the thing though. Everyone knows about Doom, but a lot of people have forgotten another game similar to Doom that was called Quake. And that was actually made by the same people that made Doom. That game was an awesome game. It really complemented Doom. And yet now people remember Doom, but most people don't remember Quake. Which is a shame, because Quake had some really good games and some good add-ons. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so if you get a chance and you can go and visit John Cena, is that Ryan? Oh, it is too. It's Ryan. Ryan, how are you, buddy? How are you, dude? What are you up to? Yep, it's me, man. It's me in the flesh, my big face. Oh, see my big face? Look at that. Look at that nose. Look at that Roman nose. That's the nose that conquered the known world. Or at least the known world around the Mediterranean. Okay, now, next show and tell. It's the ship that done the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs. She's fast enough for you, old man. What the hell was that? Oh, it's that bloody cockatoo again. I've got a big cockatoo. Okay, so I've got my little Han Solo here. Chewie, get us out of here. I know what I'm doing. You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home. Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million. Yeah, John, my advice for that, okay, so my advice for that is do the first couple of streams, have your volume up, but don't say anything, just so you get used to it. Oh, thank you, Ryan. Oh, thank you, Ryan. You just joined. Oh, thanks, Ryan. For the membership. Oh, sorry, I just saw that. Because the chat's down here, but it's really small, so it's hard for me to see it. I've got to like really concentrate. Yeah, I'm really good. I'm really good, Ryan. How are you? You can hear me, can't you? I don't know. I'll have to ask him. Because the thing is, I can never assume that people can hear me, because some people watch a stream with the volume muted for whatever reason. So yeah. Okay, so that's John Cena, and so the next one's going to be Marianne, and then we'll do Sunny and Stormy. Alright, so 1 sec, I'll go bring him up. Okay. Oh, you can hear me. Oh, good, Ryan. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Like I was explaining to the stream, yeah, it is a starting screen. It is, Ryan. Yes, as I explained to the chat, I was actually supposed to go to my friend's place this afternoon, but yesterday he got bitten on his foot by a bull ant. So his foot has expanded, and on top of that, that was the foot on the leg that he broke on a motorbike accident 2 months earlier. So he can hardly get up. And so I can't, so there's no point me going around there, so I decided to do this instead, because I'd been meaning to do an OBS stream and promote a few channels, because I keep going into people's streams and chats and they promote me all the time. And I've been thinking for a while that I need to do that as well. And I need to, as they say, return the courtesy. So yeah, so that's why I'm here now. That and the fact that it rained heavily last night and the water got in my kitchen. I had to clean that up at 3:30 in the morning. That's another story. But yeah, we get some really nasty storms here. But anyway, I digress. Okay, so this is Marianne Enghog. Okay, so Marianne promotes and she supports everybody that goes to her streams. Okay, so Marianne is one of the nicest people that I've ever met on YouTube. Alright, so I really have to insist on this one. You must go and visit Marianne. Alright, so she does mainly the talking, like what we're doing now. I don't know, do you call this a vlog or, I don't know, I call it talking stream. Alright, so there are some edited videos, but to be honest, I watch mainly the streams, but there are some nice edited videos in here as well, where she lives in Davao, which I believe is southern Philippines. Is it Mindanao province or whatever it's called? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, anyway. But she has, but she does a lot of lives, and in these lives, she promotes other people's channels, and she's really, really good at it too. So yeah, I don't know if Marianne is listening right now. I don't know if she's listening or not. In a way, I hope she's not listening, but I do think very highly of her. But I hope she's not listening to my praise. What the hell is that? What is that, a cyclops or something? I'm almost tempted to click on that one, but it looks like a cyclops. Yeah, it's a cyclops, one-eyed. The cyclops is chasing you through the tunnel, Marianne. What's this? You've been playing Wolfenstein 2. Wolfenstein 2. Okay, Return to Castle. I remember playing the original Wolfenstein. Then there was Return to Castle Wolfenstein, that was a really good game. I'm not sure if I played the second one. There was another Wolfenstein I played as well, but I can't remember if it was number 2. But that's actually not a bad game. The one that I'm thinking of, there was like technology that the Germans were using, like advanced technology or something. Yeah. Like with electricity and, you know, I only vaguely remember, but anyway. Yeah, so if you get a chance, please go and visit Marianne Enghog. Okay, so Governor Tarkin, I expected to find you holding Vader's leash. I recognized your foul stench when I was brought on board. The more you tighten your grip, Tarkin, the more star systems will slip through your fingers. But you can't. Alderaan is peaceful. We have no weapons. You cannot possibly... Where is the location of the rebels' hidden base? Tatooine. It's on Tatooine. Oh, Han. Solo. Okay, so that's Princess Leia. Okay. Right. Now the next one to promote would be, I think I said Sunny and Stormy. That's right. Right. Okay, this time I'll put the end scene on. I'll be back in 1 sec. Just 1 sec. You know what? I'm going to get that camera and I'm going to attach it up there because I keep looking up. I keep looking at myself on the screen instead of looking at the damn camera. It's unbelievable. I'm a stubborn man. Wow. I mean, how stubborn can a man be? Right. I'll be back in a sec.
What?
Oh.
This? This is
What?
nothing.
Coming out of hyperspace in the middle of a space fight.
Try that on for size.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. So the next one is Sunny and Stormy. So Sunny and Stormy, she has, I think it's 3 cats at the moment. So the older one is this one, Sunny, and apparently this cat now is, correct me if I'm wrong, Sunny, sorry if I got this wrong, but I believe that this cat is 19 years old. So it's actually quite an old cat. And as you can see, it's a beautiful cat. And then she had a friend. So that was Sunny because of the light colour. And then there's Stormy, which is a grey coloured, this grey coloured cat, which is the Stormy. Yeah, unfortunately that cat passed away, I believe it was last year, which was a real shame. Yeah, and unfortunately, your pets end up passing away eventually. They just don't live as long as we do. And yeah, I've got to be honest with you, man. I had a cat that passed away about 10 years ago, and since then, that was the last cat I had. I had cats all my life from the age of 5. When she passed away a few years ago, I just couldn't get another one, and I'm done with cats for me personally. And I'm a little bit upset about that, but I just got too attached to the last one, and when she went, I just went, oh, I can't do this anymore. It just really affected me. So, and one of these black and white ones that she has actually looks like one of my cats from when I was a teenager. Reminds me about that, but you know, what do you do? Things sometimes remind you of stuff, and well, that's what memories are for. But yeah, I really do like her cat videos, and she's also very supportive. She comes and visits me a lot as well. So yeah, if you get a chance to visit Sunny Stormy, yeah, that would be really appreciated. Right. Next show and tell. Right, that's a different type of figurine. It's a bit hard to tell what it is. That is actually a Wookiee, but it's not Chewbacca. It's just a member of his species, because he's part of the Wookiee species from Kashyyyk, the planet Kashyyyk. So if you've seen Revenge of the Sith, there's that battle between the clone troopers and the Wookiees, and he's one of them. Yeah. I don't know what he was carrying in there, because someone gave me this as a little present and that was missing, so I don't know whether he was holding a weapon or something. Yeah. It's not actually that old, this one. In fact, I don't know if they've got a date stamp at the bottom. Here we go. Okay, so it's 2001. Actually, it's 2001. So this is actually 23 years old. That's actually a bit older than I expected. Oh, okay, so it's actually older. Yeah. Made by Hasbro. Well, the interesting thing is, actually, guess what? That is Chewbacca. You know how I know? At the bottom there, he's labelled as Chewbacca, even though when you look at this figurine, he just looks, I suppose he's Chewbacca. Alright, he's Chewbacca. Alright, he's Chewbacca. Alright. Alright. We don't need to argue about the ID of toys. Okay. So that's that one. Okay, so now the next one to promote. Hang on, let me just scan up the chat. I want to make sure I haven't missed anyone, because if I miss someone, I'm going to be very annoyed. Alright, so I don't know if you're still there, Ryan. So Ryan, I'm going to do yours next, and then after that I'm going to do WW. I think the one after that is WW Fierce Gamer. I think. Yeah, okay. So hang on one sec. I actually don't mind that song either, actually. I don't mind that music. It's quite a chill music. Yeah. Okay, so this is Ryan 222 Graft. So Ryan, what can I say about Ryan? I mean, this guy helps and supports everyone. He's another he's like Marianne. Helps and supports everyone. Always has time for everyone, even when he's in the middle of playing Call of Duty. Yeah, he's just very supportive to everyone. Well, there's not much more I can really add to that. Yeah, he's a great Call of Duty player. He plays the game really, really well. In fact, if you watch Ryan playing Call of Duty, you can see how you can play Call of Duty and be an excellent player without doing any funny business at all. Alright? So, what I learnt from Ryan about watching play Call of Duty, you got to bloody pay attention and look around everywhere and tell everyone what to do. Basically, that's how you do well at that game. I mean, the channel, he's already up to 4,000, he's already hit over 4,000, and it's fully deserved. Probably by the end of the year, that's going to be 8,000. It might even be 10,000. And yeah. So I'm just trying to think. I know you do Call of Duty, Ryan. I'm just trying to think. Do you do any other games? Because I know sometimes you play Fortnite. Yeah. So he plays Fortnite as well. So it's not just Call of Duty. So there's also Fortnite. But I think they're the two games he's concentrating on at the moment. I think he's also doing the Fortnite Lego. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Call of Duty and Fortnite. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I'm not aware if you've played any other... Have you ever played any other games, Ryan, apart from Call of Duty and Fortnite? Oh, come on, man. Don't tell me you're just a two game wonder. Oh, come on. Gran Turismo. Okay, that makes it 3. Okay, so you're playing Gran Turismo a year ago. Oh, okay, this is before we met. Okay, so Gran Turismo, a bit more Call of Duty. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Black Ops 4. Oh, Ryan, this game, that Black Ops 4, that damn zombies thing on the Titanic. I could not get to the last phase on that one. It's just too hard. I don't know if you tried the zombies on it. There's the one on the Titanic ship, and then there was the other one where you're like in the Colosseum, like in Rome. It's like the ancient Colosseum. My God, no matter how many freaking advantages or whatever, we could not finish. Those zombies are too hard. They're just too bloody hard. I can't do them. I don't know if you know the one I'm talking about in Black Ops 4 with the zombie ones. They're a freaking nightmare. I just gave up. I tried for weeks to crack the one on the Titanic. I got up to the pit where you got to align the planets and all that. I can't get past that. The zombies are too strong, and even if your teammates are doing the right thing, you still get cut down. It's just too hard. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so there's all the streaming. Oh, so you actually streamed 32 minutes ago. Valentine's Day Massacre. Bloody Al Capone. What a day to pick for to shoot. Anyway, all right, let's not go there. Yep. So, if you can you please? Although I'm sure all of you guys are already supporting, but one of you is not. I highly recommend this gentleman, Ryan 222 Graft. And despite the fact he's got graft in his name, he never does any grafting. Or is that grifting? Actually, I think I'm confusing with the word grifting. I meant grifting. Sorry, I thought someone was knocking on the door. I meant grifting, not grafting. Grafting is grafting, like putting skin graft, whereas grifting is being misleading or something. I'm confusing the two words. I tried to make a joke and I stuffed it up. Alright. Alright, Ryan. Okay, so the next one is WW Fierce Gamer. Right. I'm going to put the intermission. No, I'll put the end scene this time. Give me one sec. So which one is it again? WW... Okay. Alright, so the next one is WW Fierce Gamer. So she also likes her Call of Duty and she's very good at it. Also plays Fortnite. So we'll look at the edited videos. An Easter egg. Oh, okay, cool. So what have we here? Call of Duty, Fortnite, Grand Theft Auto 5. I hope the sound... Someone is vacuum cleaning the corridor outside. I hope that sound is not... You can still hear me, can't you? Yeah, you should be able to still hear me. It's not that loud. I'll be going in 4 minutes, going home and taking a hot shower. Is it snowing again, is it? Look, John, I know snow is annoying. From my point of view, I actually miss snow, but I hardly ever see it. Oh God, we don't get much snow here in Australia. Although, like I said before, I have been here a couple of times, not in Sydney, but up in the Blue Mountains, on a couple of occasions when it actually snowed heavily. And I'm talking like half a foot of snow, like really thick. So I've actually been in a snow, actually one of them actually snowed around Christmas time too. Yeah. But anyway, that's another story. Alright, let's go back to WW. Yeah, so Call of Duty, Fortnite, there's a bit of Red Dead Redemption as well. But I think the streams are mainly focused on Call of Duty right now. Are you still there, WW? Where do you get these pictures? Where do you find these women? And these poses, where do you find them? Where'd you find her? Oh, you are still here. Where do you find these girls, WW? Like, where are you going to find them? Are they like models or... Look at this one. I'm fascinated by these girls. Look at this one with the damn tail, with the fox tail. I never really paid attention to the fact that you put these women on your thumbnails. I never actually realised. Oh god, this one is so. This almost looks like something out of Red Dead Redemption. And that one looks like a girl that you would see at the casino. That you would definitely see at the casino. Okay. So Call of Duty, Fortnite. I need a drink of water. And she's very supportive for other people as well, WW. And she's been very supportive towards me as well. You can't tell you my secret, DJ. I don't know what your secret. What is your secret, WW? What if you prefer? Do you prefer girls? Do you? If you prefer girls, that's fine. It doesn't worry me either way. I couldn't care less. I judge people by who they are. Whatever you do in your spare time in your bedroom is your business. But if you prefer girls, that's fine. It doesn't worry me. I'm assuming that's your secret. That's alright. It's okay. Alright. I need a drink of water. Hang on a sec. Bloody hell, I'm dying of thirst here. Oops. Oops. If you heard that, sorry about that. That was a bit vulgar. So if I stand here, so I can actually do a dance. Okay. I should try that one day. I should put some music on and try and dance over here. Oh yeah, but I've got to be careful with the music because otherwise it's copyrighted. Oh yeah. Where you going, John? Oh, now there's a car alarm going off. Actually, no, you shouldn't be able to hear that. It shouldn't be too loud. You could see me dancing. Oh, dearie me. Alright, a bloody car alarm. Son of a... Anyway. So this is the problem with living in the city. There's a lot of noise. But in some places it's worse than others. And I have to admit, where I am here is a bloody nuisance. You know? First they built a massive apartment block two blocks down from where I am. And that went on for a year and a half. Right? Then they stuffed up the driveway and had to redo the driveway. Then they resurfaced the main road further down here, which is one of the busiest roads in Sydney. That seemed to take forever, and they were doing it at night, obviously. Okay? Then after that, they decided to remove the service station on the other side of the road near where I am. And you should have seen how long that took, and the racket. Okay? Then after that, then that entire block was fenced off. And then they spent the last 4 bloody years building an underground railway station. Okay? Sons of bitches. And now they're pulling apart all the construction they did because now they finished that station because it's underground, so they're trying to cover on top. And this bloody, this avalanche, this waterfall of noises never bloody ends. And I can put up with a lot of noise. Okay, but when they're pulling down a metal structure and they're tearing metal and it makes a high-pitched sound, it's really hard to ignore it. And that's what gets on my nerves, is the high-pitched sounds. The other sounds don't bother me as much. I can even fall asleep to some of those sounds. but not a high-pitched metallic sound. I even went down to the work site. I actually had an argument with a couple of the workers because I realised that one of the pieces of machinery has a fault in it. Okay, so it's not getting enough oil lubricant in there. So when the arm moves around, it makes a squeaking sound. It's very similar to your car when the brakes are wearing out and it starts to make that high-pitched sound to let you know that the brakes are wearing out. That's the sound that thing does, but worse. You know, and we just get exposed to this all the time. And I'm at the point now where I'm seriously considering that I've just about had enough of Sydney. I've already had one friend that's moved up to the Central Coast. I've got another friend that lives in Tasmania and another that lives up in Queensland. And I'm seriously thinking over the next couple of years that I might get out of Sydney and say F off to this place. So I've had enough. I've just had enough. It seems that everything is done to benefit everyone else except us, the residents. You know? He puts his apartment block up and it's that son of a bitch that owns ironically, that owns the furniture place where I actually bought this Fred Lounge, would you believe it or not? Would you believe it or not, the connection there? It's that son of a bitch I bought the lounge from. He built those apartments above his shop to make more money and it was a nightmare. And they were even legally constructing the other night. I ended up going and reporting them. They got in big trouble for it. Okay? But when I spoke to one of the other residents, and he goes, oh yeah, it's not really worth complaining. You know, so this is what people are these days, you know. There's a problem, oh, it's not worth complaining. So I suppose if you find a lump on the side of your neck, you go, ah, what's the point? It's not dangerous, it doesn't hurt. People are the worst enemy. Anyway. Okay, okay, so that's WW Fierce Gamer. And you know what? I may have covered everybody in the chat. It looks like I've covered everyone in the chat, so now I'm going to have to go back. I'll have to go back now to promoting the members. I think. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Yes, that is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I need to... How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Actually, I need to reopen my channel and get the members list up. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, that's going to be... Okay, I need a moment. I need a moment. Alright, hang on a sec.
What?
Oh.
This? This is
What?
nothing.
Coming out of hyperspace in the middle of a space fight.
Try that on for size.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We're reading heavy shielding around the dock. You'll have to take down those generators. The Y-Wing squadron successfully
I haven't killed a single thing. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, it's taking out the bloody crews. Let's focus on that.
There's another turret up here. It's pissed. Oh. It's still hitting me. So okay, let's try and do this the hard way. I'll do it in cockpit gear, guaranteed.
Take down those shield generators. Then we can go after the Star Destroyer.
Oh, I hit the structure there.
That's funny when I do miss playing Battlefront 2. So that game is Battlefront 2, Star Wars. I do miss playing that game. Yeah. All right. So this is Donna's channel. So Donna is another very supportive person. Her channel is absolutely massive. It's nearly 190,000. Unbelievable, isn't it? I still can't get over that, how massive her channel is. But there you go, it's 190,000 subscribers. So a lot of her videos are just of her at home, just doing stuff, doing housework and laundry. She's an expert at laundry. She's really good at it. I've watched her do it a few times. She's got a lot of roosters and that, like a really nice garden as well. And she's got a great sense of humour. Yeah, Donna's got a really good sense of humour. She's got quite a lot of, I suppose what you would call, she's got a lot of personality. Yeah. Yeah, really nice person. I've got nothing but nice things to say. Oh my goodness, there she is there. There's Donna. Hey Donna, how are you? Yeah, so I don't know if you can hear me, Donna, but yeah, I decided to go into OBS and yeah, no worries, Donna, anytime. Yeah, no, I should be thanking you because you've given me a lot of support. And don't forget too, like you guys as well have also been pretty good to me as well, because your English is not your first language. Your first language is Tagalog. And then you speak English because I'm in the chat. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I suppose a good opportunity is to practice English. Donna, can you hear me? So Donna, if you can hear me, because some people were not sure if I was being serious about speaking Italian. I just gave a demonstration earlier in the stream. But if you can hear me, I'll speak to you in Italian. Oh, little putty cat. Me? Yeah? Who'd you think it was? Of course it's me. Ok. Io sono originalmente da Roma e sono venuto in Australia negli anni 70, più di 50 anni fa, e adesso vivo in questa maledetta nazione. Capisci quello che ti ho detto? Because I thought you wanted to hear me speak. Oh, for goodness sakes! Why am I typing like an idiot? I can't type. What the hell? Ah, you're eating lunch, are you? Ah, you're having lunch. Okay. Oh, I see. Look at this cat and this dog. Can you imagine these two? That's Jollibee, isn't it? Look at this cat. Just this Jollibee toy. What? 8,000 views? 5,000 views? 15,000 views for this little toy? What? Must be very popular, this Jollibee. Wow. Okay. Yikes. Yeah, that's a little bit too cold for my tea. How many shorts do you have, Donna? Oh my goodness. 25,000 views? What? That is amazing. For this little toy. I've seen you play this before. Stress reliever toys. Wow. Oh, you got more of them. 31,000 views. Oh, that's hilarious. I've never actually looked through your shorts before, Don. This is the first time I've actually scanned through. That's why I'm reacting like this. I didn't realise there's so many. Oh, look at this guy. Oh my goodness, how many shorts have you released? 123,000 views? What? 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 123,000 views? What? That can't be. That's amazing. Now, how many shorts do you have? Look at your daughter. I assume that's your daughter. What? More? What the fuck? How many of these bloody shorts have you... What? Is this like a Hello Kitty slide? Mini water dispenser. 47. What the? What? There's more? I can't keep up. Oh, this is this memory thing. I know what that is. That's the thing where you follow the pattern. You got to remember the pattern. So left those two, then that one, and that. Yeah, I know that one. That's actually a really good one for memory, Donna, for practicing memory. That's a really good one, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I like those ones where you got to remember a sequence or something. Holy shit. That is a big snake. The fuck is that? What the fuck is this? They're like little lizards or little skinks or something. What the fuck? What? Oh, come on! More shorts? What? How many of these damn things did you do? I give up. Alright, that's it. Alright, that's it, Donna. That's it. That's enough. Wow! I can't believe that. You must have released over 100 shorts. That is amazing. Fucking hell. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to swear, but fucking hell. Wow, okay. Yeah, look. Yeah, see, the thing is, Donna, see, I'm an older person, and for me making a 60-second video doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so the only reason why I ended up doing shorts is because just about everyone just kept jumping on me saying, why don't you do any shorts? Why don't you release any shorts? You get more views if you release shorts. And that's the only reason why I started doing them. But I do them reluctantly because I just feel a bit like I'm used to doing like 10-minute videos and doing a lot of editing and fancy stuff. And like with the shorts, it's too quick for me. But still, I did them. And I actually didn't mind, like the way I'm doing it with the phone and the camera, where I just pull it apart, make the noise, and it makes the noises and that. I do like doing that, but I prefer doing an edited video. Like, yeah, I mean, I will do another short at the end of the month. In fact, the next short I'm going to do is actually, okay, I've got a fan, right? A desk fan, you know, the one that blows the air, right? 1967. Okay, so the fan was made in 1967. I still have it and it still works. All right. I'm not gonna bring it over because it's too heavy. This thing is very heavy because it's made of cast iron, right? But when you switch it on, it's quiet. You can't hear it. Yeah. Okay. All right, Donna. Right. So everyone, if you haven't visited Donna, can you please go and visit her? Right, so now there's another good friend of mine who is live, and I'm going to go and put them up. So just give me 1 second. And Don, I was just going to say thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. You're a very good person. All right. So molto bene. So una persona buona. Okay, give me a sec. I'm going to put. Okay, so the next channel that I want to promote is Mia Rider Moto Vlog. Right, so this is another young lady that's shown me a lot of friendship and support. She promotes people's channels and does an extremely good job of it. And on top of that, she's a really nice person, and she can also sing. Donna can sing also, by the way. I forgot to mention that Donna sings sometimes. Mia Rider also does singing. Yeah, so, and she does a lot of she does charity work with her motorbike friends. So they go on these charity rides. Not that dissimilar to. Actually, one of my friends here in Australia also does charity ride through the. I think it's called Sydney Cafe Races. So they will also ride, say, from Sydney to Wollongong to raise money for a charity or for someone that's not well, that needs treatment or whatever. And Mia Rider does those sort of charity runs as well, and then posts the ride and the event that she goes to. She actually posts that on the edited videos. Eric, Oh, hey Eric, how are you? Yeah, so I'm just promoting Mia Riders. Oh, well, you know, because I just thought you would have seen that message. Yeah, so she does a lot of these type of charity rides. And that's one of the main reasons why I spent a lot of time on this channel, because she makes the effort to go into these charity rides to help other people. So I think it's only fair that at least the video of those rides should be getting some views. So, but yeah, I can't speak highly enough about some of the girls in this group. Donna and Mia Ryder being two perfect examples. Yeah. She's also got quite a few cats, so sometimes during her stream you could see the cats jumping on the bed, off the bed, walking around and all that, so it's actually quite entertaining. I actually forgot to ask her what happened to that cat, that grey cat, the one that she used to take for a walk all the time, because I think she mentioned that she couldn't find it. Oh, I've actually forgot to ask her about that. Oh, maybe I shouldn't ask. Actually, Eric, you might know. Eric, did that cat ever come back, or did that cat disappear? The one that she used to have on a leash and take for a walk, because I don't remember what happened to that cat. I haven't seen it around lately. Well, I hope she found it. Yeah, that's right, Eric. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so those charity rides, yeah, that really helps. And like I said, I've got a friend that does something similar here as well. So in fact, I think they recently went for a ride. I think they went up to Bathurst or something like that. Oh no. Oh, for far out. So either somebody has kidnapped the cat, or there's something happened to it. It got injured or something and couldn't come back home. But look, there's no point speculating about it. But my impression there is, I reckon someone has stolen that cat. Because some people are stupid and they see someone that's got a really nice pet. It's a problem here in Sydney. People are careful with their pets, especially if they have a beautiful looking cat or an unusual looking dog. And actually, my friend who was supposed to visit today, he's got a dog. I forget what the breed is called, but they call it the Chewbacca cat, because it's got fur like Chewbacca and the fur never comes off. So this is a dog that doesn't lose fur. He refuses to let the dog out of the house because he knows that a neighbour nearby had another dog similar to his, and it disappeared one day. Turned out it was stolen. Sometimes people take other people's pets, which is really quite a disgraceful behaviour. But I'm so sorry to hear that, Eric, Mio, if you're listening. I'm really sorry to hear that. That's annoying. God damn it. Bloody hell. Anyway, alright, look, there's no point stewing on that. Yeah, so everyone, so if you get a chance, and you can go visit Mia Ryder, that would be really good. Now, I've got another show and tell, but not these ones. So these are the ones I was showing off before, these dolls. So I'm just putting them back. And then what I'm going to do, I've got more figurines around the side there, so I'm actually packing that up. Oh, god damn it. These bloody dolls, man. Was that all of them? I seem to be missing one. Oh, I am. Oh, there it is there. Okay, so this one... my TV just switched off.